guys, Meeks here, and welcome back to another First Class Trouble news update. Today I'm going to show you 4 leaked images of the new Botanical Garden Map, and also share some future updates they're planning, such as new ways to kill and more defense items for residents. Before we get into the video, make sure to like the video if you enjoy these updates, and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with everything First Class Trouble. Okay, so introducing the new Botanical Gardens Map coming next week. I think this map looks gorgeous. I love the trees, the garden chairs, those little lampposts, and it also has an indoor plant repository and even an upstairs viewing area. I'm excited to see if it's going to be one of the larger maps because I enjoy those maps a lot more, like the restaurant, so there's more chances to syringe people where no one can find the evidence. Anyway, moving on, they've also shared some new information on how bans work. I post a link in the description below if you want to read all about how the banning system works. And I wanted to share some future updates they're actually planning that I found that are very exciting. So first things first is they want to create an update where personoids can see themselves as personoids at the beginning of the game. Look how terrifying they look. I do not want to get up close and personal with that killer freaking robot. Those eyes and the freaking metal head, deathly smile there, that is terrifying and I can't wait for it. Next up, they're thinking of maybe adding security cameras where residents can look around and see what the personoids might be up to, but I'm not sure if they are going to implement that or not because it might be a little bit too hard for the personoids to win, but we'll see if they update that. Looks like they might be adding a meat-eating flower, and maybe that'll be added to the garden map, it seems. So if you walk past this flower, it might attack you. We'll see what happens. That sounds terrifying. Looks like they're going to be adding an anti-gravity trap. And even co-op fires, where you're going to need multiple people to put out the fire. That'll be a death trap. If 2 personoids see a couple of residents putting out fires, they just have to push them right in there and it's game over. They're going to be adding some new dances. They're going to be adding a steward and stewardess outfit. Looks like they're going to be adding maybe 4-player maps and 8-player maps, so that'll be exciting to play with more friends or less. In the future, I think they're going to be adding a movie theater map. And also something interesting is, it looks like they're going to be creating it so the residents will be muffled when they're being injected by a syringe. Because if you're getting injected, the residents just scream out the name of the person killing them and it makes it a little bit harder for the personoids to get away with killing. So I think they're either going to mute the person while they're being syringed or they'll have a muffled voice. I think that's an interesting addition and it'll make syringing even more deadly. Looks like they're going to be adding some magnetic boots that let you stick to the ground. So let's say you're in the airlock and they're trying to flush you out. If you're wearing the magnetic boots, you won't get flushed out. So that is going to be extremely helpful, especially on the 3rd level. And lastly, it looks like they might be adding the ability to poison the alcohol with the syringe. So if a person goes up to it and tries to get drunk, they will die instantly from poisoning. So that'll be interesting. I think it means that only the first person who goes up to the drinks will die, and after that it won't be poisoned anymore. Anyway, I hope you like this little news update about First Class Trouble. Make sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with everything First Class Trouble, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!